What's up? This is Out of Pocket from New York. I'm the Jethro Jenkins. No, for real. This is Out of Pocket. What's good? I'm the Jethro Jenkins.
OP, the kid Mero in the house, the human thorax fly, baby.
What's good? What's good? What's good? How we feeling?
Out of motherfucking
Introduce
pocket.
yourselves. Introduce yourselves.
Pocket.
Who are you guys? Let them
Jones,
know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who
motherfucking
these niggas is, but
Yeah.
let them know who you are.
Johnson. And damn, Celtics got in your ass, Warriors fans. Woo, like a wedgie.
Oh, damn, you hate to see it.
Beat the fuck
That
out
was
y'all.
wild.
So, Celtics upset the Warriors, game one. How we feeling about that, G?
Hey, listen. Al Horford, papi, de lo mío. 25 points, good defense, good screens.
We didn't even get a good game from Tatum, my guy. And y'all
Yo.
still got cooked. Steph with 21 in the first half.
That was
And you catch the L?
that was very out of character.
Bro, we was talking about experience. Fourth quarter, they going to tear.
Oh, yo.
We ain't see none of that.
Curry just gonna start flicking them up in the third quarter.
Yeah,
Bro,
that shook
the
though.
Warriors were up 15 late in the third quarter, proceeded to have the most lopsided fourth quarter in NBA Finals history, getting outscored 40-16.
Wow.
Is that a fact?
To quote a famous Bostonian, how you like them apples? How you like all that shit? We don't need KD. We got the light-skinned wonders, dynasty talk, whoop whoop. LeBron is the only dynasty since 2010 that we recognize.
Hey, we were talking all that shit about how the Warriors had the advantage because they were the dynasty, because they were the old heads. We forgot that the Boston has the oldest motherfucker in the series. Al Horford is 58 years old, dog. He's 18 tonight.
That nigga's a mummy, nigga.
He's like, yo, I am 42 years old. That's why I picked this number. Also, shout out Jackie Robinson. De lo mío.
He got that Pujols birth certificate, you feel me?
That
nigga 48.
This game is bad news for the Warriors. You should have won this. You should have won. Fucking Steph went nuclear first half.
Right.
You know, Tatum stunk it up. And you let fucking Derek White and Marcus Smart and Al Horford zip you up like this?
Derek White with the pushback Clay.
With the kick out three, right on Steph's head.
Celtics hit at 1.7 straight threes in the fourth quarter. I want to say they finished 9 from 12 from behind the arc in that fourth quarter. That is some wild shit.
That's some Warrior shit.
What happened to that team? What happened to that team defense we was talking about? Where was that team D? You know what I'm saying?
She was nowhere to be found. Yo, Reggie White? Derek White was out there looking like a motherfucking nervous nurse, B. Working a triple shift, B. With the extra wide headband, just splash, splash, splash. We going home.
Love to see it, bro. I ain't mad at it. Shout out to Jason Tatum, who did have the best game. We talked about that. They can't waste.
You can't waste a shitty Tatum game.
You can't waste
because that boy giving you 35 games too.
Right. You want to see that Tatum again? You feel me?
He's in the gym right now.
He's in the gym right now.
Right now.
45 minutes jumpers. Bro, with pull-ups.
With like a minute 48 to go in the second quarter, I just remember because I looked over at the scoreboard. I said that I see a world where the Celtics could get a gentleman's sweep. I don't think they can sweep the Warriors. We could get a gentleman's sweep on the Warriors, and if it does happen, all hell's gonna break loose. Steph Curry fans, hide your kids, hide your wives.
We on your head.
We are coming for you. All that shit. You was talking.
Head top.
So can y'all commit to thinking? Our esteemed producer Chuck asked this question: can the Warriors be swept?
Hell no. No.
You ain't gonna lie.
Let's not get outrageous. Let's not get outrageous.
We're having fun, but let's be
realistic. Somewhat realistic.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah, man. Clay and Curry, man, they don't want to get. They trying to get embarrassed,
Bro.
Out here, they already blew the 3-1 lead. That's like they claim to fame. You know what I'm saying? So they're not letting that happen, bro.
How surprised are we for Al Horford?
Bro, shout out to you, my guy. Shout out to Geritol. Shout out to Viactive Chews. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Platanos. You know what I'm saying?
The Platanos.
High in potassium. You know what I'm saying? Keeping my man knees sturdy. You know what I mean? Because my man, he got the mummy movements out there. He be making it happen when it counts.
Mr. Roboto ass game. You feel me? That motherfucker. You know
he played like the assistant principal in the faculty game and shit. Like, you know what I mean? But he got
Mr. Pigstaff.
Mr.
That's what he played like.
He's like, yo, that's Mr.
Play a
Finkelstein.
math teacher, nigga. But hey, respect to him. Did y'all see that for Al Horford? I mean, he's had some big minutes in other games.
Look,
I mean, dog.
I'm at the point where I'm not doubting Al Horford.
That makes sense.
Like you remember, you in the group chat, that one game where he spazzed against Milwaukee and Milwaukee beat him. I was like, bro, Milwaukee wasted that game because Al Horford's not doing that again this postseason. He's been doing it since.
Unreal.
He has been
Was
doing
that when he gave him
it
the look like, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he did do that. He did do that.
So, bro, I don't know. I don't know where Al Horford is finding it, but goddamn.
And he's in his bag, bro. He's feeling himself. He's flexing on motherfuckers.
He hit Draymond with the Draymond.
I ain't never seen him.
He humbled Draymond.
Where was Draymond?
Bruh.
We didn't mention this, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm hella drunk. I was drunk most of the game. You feel me? But I mean, regardless of that, you know what I'm saying? I saw Derek White. I ain't see Draymond get his off.
Backpacks.
You feel me? Heavy back, no buckets. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're the Warriors right now, you got to be worried because not only you got Horford with the janky body, 15 seasons deep, but they got 2 days off. They don't play again until Sunday. He's going to recoup, recover. These dudes are feeling themselves now, and they know that they can beat the Warriors, right?
You know that.
This kind of had shades of that feel of like with the 2000 finals when AI stepped over Ty Lue. Like, is this really happening? But this is a squad that can do a number 1 defense in the league.
Is it time to dial Kevin Durant?
No, forget Kevin Durant. We was winning before Kevin Durant.
For sure. You don't need him. You don't need him.
Need him.
Is it time to call KD? Is Draymond in the park?
I'm just gonna leave. We don't need him.
Is Draymond Green in the parking garage calling Kevin Durant right now?
Definitely not.
Warriors in 5. You want to
Warriors
put
in 5. Warriors in 5.
Warriors in 5. Warriors in 5. It's not time to call KD. Not time to call KD. He's a bitch.
If you're Warriors fans, we don't need KD. I don't know what KD you talking about because y'all definitely need, like Nick Young said, KD. Who don't need KD?
Right, you feel me?
That's a 2-time finals MVP.
That was being real disrespectful. Wiggins, we got Wiggins. We don't need KD. The fuck you lying to me?
Wiggins.
Y'all know who Kevin Durant is? I do. I seen it, bro. We watched it 2017, 2018. You know what I'm saying? Finals MVP. We saw it. You feel me?
Bro,
but
that dude
Draymond
is
0 for 4 from 3.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 4 too many.
That's 4 too many. 4 points in total. We need they gonna need the Draymond from 2015, 2016.
Yes, sir.
That'll get you a nice little triple double.
Yep.
The 9, 9, and 9 or the 10, 10, and 10 game. You know what I mean? They
We
might need
saw
that
we
Draymond
saw
to
that
show up.
Draymond this regular season. We've seen him, in this postseason as well. We didn't see him tonight, though.
Didn't see him tonight.
Yeah, man.
Didn't see him tonight.
Like you said, bro, that 10-10, that splendid triple-double, B.
Right.
That 10-10 and 10, B. That fake triple-double. You need that.
Right.
And if you Steph Curry, 34 piece, Steph out there carrying, like you said, 21 in the first quarter. He went donut in the second, came back in the third, was doing his thing. Y'all got to be nervous because Steph did his thing. Steph did what he was supposed to do, right, to get him that dub.
He did,
But not in the
if you
fourth.
Steph, we need you in the fourth.
Yeah.
All that first quarter shit, you know what I'm saying? When you cool, motherfucker said, when he up 6, Steph's a killer. And that's no disrespect. Like you said, it's no disrespect. You said it in the last pod.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But when it's getting tight, fourth quarter, and you ain't, hitting them deep threes you was hitting in the first quarter, that's a problem, G.
And he just started throwing them up.
20
seconds on the shot clock. Whop.
Rob. He was going crazy first quarter. What's going on in the fourth? We need that. They need it.
But shout out Jaylen Brown carrying, Jaylen Brown, Derek White.
Fourth quarter, Jaylen.
Pritchard hitting the All Lives Matter threes.
Yo.
All Lives Matter threes.
We needed it. A white man in the corner never misses 3.
Never.
Ever.
The double dare or the double dribble.
Tape.
Hit him with the double dribble corner 3. But damn,
Automatic.
Yeah. I'm still in shock. Like I remember we were all us 3 in 2019. We got to see the downfall of Oracle, and what a tremendous moment that was.
Right.
So I'm sad that we weren't there to experience this one. Just Warriors fans kept talking big shit. That 15-point lead in the third. Thought it was done. So I thought it was a wrap too. I was ready to go home. Do what I like to do.
We all did.
Shout out to Ime too. Adjustments in that fourth quarter. Them niggas look bad, bro. They look a totally different team.
Yo, he went in
You
the
know
locker
what I'm
room. He
saying?
said some shit.
I don't know what he did.
He said he
but
showed
shout out to
somebody's mom's sex tape or something. Like something went down in the locker room. Because they came out different in the third, dude.
I'm dropping this on the timeline. I'm gonna come out and go crazy.
Yo,
They
something
give me
happened.
fucking stats.
He's like,
24
Pritchard,
points in the fourth
how about
quarter.
that, huh?
right. You don't hit a 3. You know what I'm saying? She out here, man. You feel me?
Yo, put it in her jalooper. You know what I'm saying? In 4K, dog.
Out of pocket.
After dark. We are turned up if you guys haven't noticed. But look, this is the best version of us. If you
That's
didn't
not
know.
fruit punch, B.
A lot of whiskey. A lot of whiskey in your boy's system. So let's talk about KD. KD versus Stephen A. You know what I'm saying? It was going back and forth on Twitter. How you feeling about that?
Low key, I feel like they both need. It's symbiotic, B. At this point, I feel like.
You feel
Like they low key need each other. You know what I'm saying? Because KD seemed like the type of nigga I like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He liked to mix it up and get in the comments and shit like that.
Right.
Because he be responding to random ass, like not blue checks, like yo, you a writer, you a this, you that.
Right.
Yo, fucking Joe in Omaha. Like, you know
But
what I
like
mean?
elaborate
12-year-old
combos.
getting cooked by KD.
Like
you
they
feel
go
me?
back,
Facts,
they
you know
go
what
back
I'm
and forth, like with Q&A sessions. Like,
Bro.
damn, K.
What a dude with an NBA young boy, a fucking profile picture. Like, yo, what are you doing?
Right.
Like, go
Be
back and
cool.
forth.
But do you think,
They
like
make the ones.
KD said, the Stephen A. and the other guys like that, the Skips, the Shannon, make the game work. Because I'm like, look how much attention this is getting even before the finals. Them dudes going at each other. I think KD's tweet had like 20-something, 30,000 retweets with the hit him with Stephen A. with his own shit. I don't care.
Make the game worse, though.
I don't
That's
see.
a reach.
I don't know how you quantify worse because I think I think people who are fans know that that's entertainment. The shit that they talk
That's
about.
not basketball.
And
It's
the thing is,
entertainment.
the thing is, they for sure pulling casual fans. So
Right.
how can you say that they're making the game worse? They're bringing more odds to the league. You can say that their whole narrative driven, all that shit is toxic. I get that, but they're bringing more odds to the league. Diehard fans know that it's just fluff. So I don't see. I don't
There's
see that.
fans wrapped around the corner to get Stephen A. signatures.
Yeah,
That's wild.
That's
wild.
wild. And they paid him $100 million because
That's
that's
the type of
what
shit-
time it is now.
That type of shit, if you see that in real life, you might have to slap the shit out of somebody for doing that. Like, I'm going through that line and just,
Like, yo, what are you?
What the fuck is wrong?
what are y'all thinking
But
about?
that's the game now. You know what I'm saying? Stephen A's a big player in this. I don't see
But
how
what do you
it's
say to
bad
somebody
for the
you know,
game.
like, yo, I got Stephen A's autograph? Like, nigga, if
I don't
you
know
grow the
niggas
fuck
like
up.
that.
Like what I'm saying, like,
Bro, I don't hang with them types.
look at this.
You feel me?
I got
They
Stephen
about to come out with a
Right.
custom line of loafers and shit.
Right.
You got this.
Got the Kid Coles on. The Cole Hine fucking deal, nigga.
Yeah, like I've heard plenty of people say they can't stand Stephen A. Skip or whatever. Who the fuck has ever said they stopped watching the NBA because of that?
No.
Who?
And also, man, we talk about Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp don't be too left field with it. I think he, you know what I'm saying? He said
Very
Shannon-
reasonable.
He threw Shannon. He's very reasonable. They threw Shannon in there. I think that was, that was
He just did
unnecessary.
that because he
shade.
rocks with LeBron, but Shannon has good taste, so how can you knock a man for having good taste?
You feel me?
The man still got a six pack too at 136 years old.
That's
too, so-
wild.
Bro, have you seen his workouts? I looked one of them motherfuckers up. I said, "Oh,
Nah,
never.
And he's actually an athlete. That's the difference. Like, he
That's
actually played.
right.
I think the one problem that does happen, and this is just a problem across the board, you get some of these square analysts out there that say stupid ass wild shit, but like we said, the casual fans start listening to it.
Right.
And they start believing it because like, oh, I've thought dumb shit like that too. Maybe he's right. And it's like,
Right,
that's where
right.
the line and the problem get drawn. But these guys get put, I remember I was watching, I'm not gonna say the person's name, I'm watching ESPN, and they asked one of the reporters, like, what's going through LeBron's head right now? And it's like, motherfucker, you have never been a basketball player in your life.
Right.
And they answer that question as if they know. Like, well, LeBron is a, and it's just like, come on, dog. Like that's
you
the one
said.
thing that irks me is like, no, if they ask one of us, I'm like, motherfucker, I'm not in the NBA, I don't know.
Right,
That's
right,
LeBron.
right.
I'm gonna tell you what he's thinking. Like, but
I couldn't
that's the
imagine trying to imitate LeBron's fucking mind, one of the best basketball minds ever. And you asking a regular person what he thought? We don't know what he thinks. It's LeBron James.
Fam.
You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to Iman Shumpert. I seen an interview with him where he was just like, yo, Bron has the illest basketball IQ I've ever seen
Yeah.
in life. He's just out there, yo, go over here. He's going to come over here. He's going to curl this way. You be there. Wait for the ball here. I'm going to bring it, like, just
Crazy.
general on the court. Be like, that man is different.
So talking about Bron, Forbes, first NBA player to be a billionaire. You know
First
what I mean?
active
That's
NBA
amazing
player.
transition.
First active player.
I'm
First
lit.
active
I
NBA
didn't
player
even
to be a
mention
billionaire.
that Bron to get to that. That's an amazing. We out here getting these transitions right. Still seamless. You see it.
Yeah, we working on it, bro. A lot of practice. I'm trying. Shout out to Gardabasio, the homie.
Yeah,
He's taught me a
Big
lot.
Mike.
Mike G. You know,
what I'm
taught me a
saying?
lot.
Mike
Gangland
at the
Gardy.
crib. Wish you was here,
Gangland.
Pimby.
You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, so how y'all feel about that? Is LeBron the greatest sports role model of all time? Shout out to Chuck for the question. I've never thought of some
Yeah.
the greatest sports role model of all time.
MJ, terrible gambler. Like, MJ wasn't even good at gambling, dog. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
I mean, you
wild.
got to put LeBron up there. I think, staying with his boo, Savannah, you see like the prom picks in high school versus them now, being down, opening schools, all the good shit he does, drinking Mountain Dew, which you got to commend the man for.
Yeah,
Facts.
taking a big risk there,
Yeah,
Bubba.
hey, it's
Big
real,
risk.
You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
big risk.
Yeah,
but
you know what I mean?
Shouting out Kias. You know what I'm saying?
driving a Kia.
Lying to us about Kias.
Driving
You know,
Kias.
for the bag, you know what I
The
mean?
man drives the Kia Optima.
You feel me?
Talking about
rock
Savannah, I feel like he won just as much as Savannah won. I feel like
yeah,
she
Savannah
goaded
cold.
just
Yeah,
like
for
Ron
sure.
goaded, bro.
Cold.
Come on. Savannah is
Savannah is the LeBron James
Yeah.
of basketball wives.
basketball
You know what I'm
wives.
saying?
And she got her
Yes,
LeBron
absolutely.
James. So they both won there, you feel me?
But no,
Well,
you gotta.
yeah.
You gotta respect the man. $1 billion. The thing is, you see a lot of guys come in the league. He's made savvy business moves. I mean, you got the Spring Hill stuff he's done, all the
Respect.
different deals. But just he moves good. Like a lot of guys in the league, they get friends that come in, take all that bread. They're out of the club party and doing all that. Bron might hit the Lobos a little bit, but you never really see Bron get caught up in any questionable situation.
Nothing wrong with
And
him.
that's the wildest shit, bro. We
Yeah.
in 2022. That man has been in the league damn near 20 years, and he's like the Derek Jeter of basketball. But there's no
Yeah.
concrete evidence of nothing funny style happening with him ever. You You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never seen him out, yo, he's outside with Shorty from Instagram. Like, da-da-da-da. Yo, he bringing Shorties into the bubble. Like, no, none of that.
He beat the Yes Jules
true.
charges though. And thank God for that. Because that's a biggin.
He's skating.
You know what I'm saying?
He skated on those
He skated on those charges. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron has nothing to do with this. I'm here. I'm in New York, just enjoying the scenery, looking for a good deli.
Shit
to get a
ain't
sandwich.
sweet. Bro. Shit
Eating
ain't sweet.
pizza
You feel me?
with lactose issues. You feel- That pizza was good. I have lactose issues. That pizza was good as shit.
Facts.
Yeah.
This shit here
Facts,
different.
It's gonna hit about 4 in the morning, but it was worth it.
KD about a billionaire too, they said. I was reading somewhere KD's close to $1 billion too, just by following Brian.
Yeah.
You know, following his blueprint, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to investment and things like that.
Well,
So that's
KD got
dope.
the Warriors plug, which anybody who's in the Bay knows. You get the tech plug. You're hearing about all the new apps before they come out. Yo, you want to invest in this, that, whatever. Got this app called Uber KD. They just give people rides. Oh, here. Get your bags.
Yo, facts. That I never even thought of that. My man was in Silicon Valley all that time.
Bro,
Like,
that's
like, yo.
That's the appeal and
That's the
allure of going
biggest
to the
pillar
Bay.
going to the Bay. That's what Eagle Dollar said that. Like, bro, I'm going to make way more money off the court. And KD's going to make more money. As good as KD is, one of the best basketball players ever, he's going to make more money off the court. Like 10 times the amount of money he makes on the court.
Shout out to Rich Kleiman.
Set niggas
Rich
up.
Kleiman's out here like, yeah.
Right.
We
Cash
shaking.
out.
Tech, baby.
So since we in New York, Mero, I hate to do it, bro. we in New York. We can't ignore it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What's going on with the Knicks, man?
Well, you know,
How you
know what I'm
feeling?
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we not casuals. We understand the Tom Thibodeau, you know what I'm saying, approach. You know what I mean? Of like, yo, I'm gonna just grind this dude into dust.
You
know what
leaning
I mean?
into that?
Like, bruh, like I was fucking with it in the beginning because everybody was 19 years old.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? And when you're 19 years old, you could run 48 minutes up and down the court.
Yeah.
But bro, that was elderly abuse, man. Making Taj Gibson play 30 minutes a game, bro. You made that man play 38 minutes a game on several occasions, bro. That's elderly abuse, my G. You can't do that, bro. I felt bad for that man's ligaments, bro. Every time he jumped off the ground, I was like, no! Like, just watch him to come down in slow motion, wait for him to go down, like, no! You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro, I don't want to see that for my squad, man. But, like, I liked it in the beginning. I ain't gonna hold you. I liked it in the beginning because he had, like, that kind of, like, collegiate vibe where it's just like, yo, I'm gonna get all y'all little motherfuckers in line, you know what I'm saying? And now this is, everybody buy in, you know what I'm saying? And he had motherfuckers playing defense, bro. Like, I seen Kemba Walker play, yo, I love you, Kemba. DX all day. But that's the first time I ever seen Kemba play defense, bro. Like the first couple games with the Knicks, I was just like, oh, he playing defense. Like he's not good at it,
but he's trying.
but he's trying.
But he's
You know what I'm
trying.
saying? Like, he's out there, he's
Right,
sweating, he's breaking a sweat.
right.
He ain't just doing this shit like, oh,
Right.
you know what I mean?
You know what I
But
mean?
you know, like, hey, listen, man, like some trades can happen, some things can happen. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't on the trade Julius Randle train. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I could lie now. Like, you know, hindsight is 20/20. But when he had that season, that shit was like a crazy outlier, bro. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, he found his game.
Right. That's what it
He
seemed
found
like.
his game.
That's what it seemed
Yeah,
like.
you know
It
what I
seemed
mean?
like that. Yeah.
Like, yo, he found his game. He's not turning the ball over as much. He's not doing that shit that he was doing on the Lakers.
Yeah.
That same spin move into the
OD
paint,
shit.
turnover.
Right,
like,
right.
every single
Yeah,
time. Like, you
yeah.
could predict the shit. Like, he stopped doing that. Like, but then he started going back to that shit, the ISO shit. I'm like, bro, relax. There's other motherfuckers on the team. You got Alec Burks playing out here in Skechers. You know what I'm saying? Let him touch the rock, bro. He's a shooter.
$100 now. Can y'all believe that?
Bro, the
Shout out to
relaxment.
Vic. $100 for fucking sketches now,
who
bro.
paying 100?
Inflation is killing us.
Joe
out
Montana
here.
played 100. What's
$100 for some fucking sketches?
Joe Montana went from
Kidding me?
LA Gears to Skechers.
Yo, woo.
Crazy.
What a fall from grace, man.
Crazy.
But gotta ask you, do you think the Knicks will win a championship in your lifetime?
I just turned 39 this May. You know what I'm saying? God is good all the time.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
And I think so. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what I mean? Like, you already laughing.
You know Dolan is your fucking owner, right?
But that's the thing.
Y'all gonna
like,
win with
it's just like-
Dolan?
but like, yo, listen, something can happen, B. It's New York City. That motherfucker could be walking down the street and the air conditioner fall on his head. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like, shit, anything can happen.
Nigga praying on his downfall.
Never seen
By
that.
an air conditioner? Hope he survives, though. Anvil ass Looney Tunes shit.
Yo, like Jada, this and Diddy, like, yo, I'm gonna get the steel refrigerator joint and push it off the roof. Like, yo, nah, but like on some real shit, like, you know, like, I don't even watch hockey like that. I just see hockey motherfuckers talking about hockey. And they made the correlation of like, yo, he didn't really fuck with the Rangers this year. And they had a lot of young talent, and he just let them cook. And
And
now look where they at. You know what I'm saying? So if he lets the Knicks do that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's not Frank Ntilikina no more. You know what I'm saying? It's dudes with a little more higher ceiling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know it sounds wild delusional right now. They're like, God damn, stop talking about this shit.
RJ, man.
But
Who? He said who?
RJ,
every season that kid
Better and better and better.
Yes, I was about to say that. Like he is improving every season incrementally, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want a motherfucker to just be like, yo, he went from shooting 30% to 49%, like from three type shit. Like,
Right.
whoa, that's crazy.
That
like,
might be light in the bottle. It might not be sustainable.
Exactly,
you
that's
know
not
what I'm saying?
sustainable. But it's
Yeah.
like incremental change like that. You see it. He's learning the game. You know what I mean? He's playing for Team Canada this year.
You think they should build around him? Is he there yet?
I don't know if he's there yet.
Yeah.
Like, I'll tell you in 2 years if he's
Okay.
the guy.
That makes sense.
He might not be the guy. He might be the number two guy.
Yeah, I think he's for sure the best player on that roster right now.
Oh,
I don't think he's. I'm not sure that, like you said, I'm not sure if he's a number one guy.
Yeah.
You can build a whole franchise around. Yeah,
He's like
Yeah.
the Knicks need a guy, the guy.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Miami got Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? Like Lakers got Bron. Like everybody got, like most teams got the guy.
Yeah.
Dallas got Luka. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like the Knicks don't have the guy. They try to make Julius that dude, but I was just like, bro, like
Y'all need Zion.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Do you think Zion could be a guy and then RJ could play the Paul George type role where he's like, I give you good 20 a game, but
I roll a $3 back with a cereal milk every night, and I pray that happens, bro. Because Zion, people sleep on Zion. I think he was just trying to eat his way out of New Orleans. Like, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here. This ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to go play with my mans. You know what I mean? Because that's what the league is now. Like, yo, my man Joe's over there. I'm gonna go fuck with
Right.
where you at? Where you playing?
Right.
Yo, your contract.
Right,
next
I'm
year?
trying to play with the homies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
right.
know what I mean? Like, yo,
Which
we
I'm
get
not
shit
mad
done
at.
after. You know what I mean? Like,
Zion could be a good, what are you, 26 and 10,
you feel me?
60% from the field.
62%,
62. I mean, we can't
That's-
ignore it.
yeah,
So like when
Zion's
he's
a bad
healthy,
motherfucker.
he's a fucking dog.
He's a
You
beast,
feel what I'm
bro.
saying? We can't ignore that. At
Bro,
26 and 10 consistently, bro,
Bro.
that's a guy.
And he's built like a middle linebacker,
Right, you feel
dog.
me?
Like,
But
that's just
His
crazy.
knees got to get figured out, bro.
Oh, yeah,
That's the thing.
no. We got to give my man some vibrating
Right,
knees.
right.
We got to take him to Wakanda. Get the fusion.
Vibranium.
You know what I'm saying? For
Hit him
real.
with them X-Men shit,
For
the
real.
Wolverine shit,
For
whatever. the
word.
fuck, you know what I mean? Type in. So
You want to talk some shit?
Hell yeah! Nah, they salty as fuck. They had Curry had 21 in the first half and had 8 in the second half.
And got L'd up.
Exactly. And my son had a terrible game and we still won. Hell yeah! Celtics in 6.
You just won in a not easy place to win.
One game.
One game?
You know what? Came down to one quarter. The fucking fourth quarter was nuts.
Unexpected.
You cannot doubt Steph's greatness, bro. Steph is great.
Yeah, he's
Clay
great.
is great.
He can't-
Draymond is great.
Yeah.
But y'all time is up.
before we go, 3 questions about the NBA season.
Mhm.
Most disappointing NBA team this season. Who y'all
Nets,
thinking?
Oh, the Nets.
Easily. Nets.
Yeah.
No question. No question. They started this season with fucking Kyrie, Harden, KD.
Bruh.
Everyone had them as the favorite to win it all. Fucking Harden wasn't on the team by the time the postseason came around. Fucking Kyrie had played 4 games by the time the playoffs came around. They got their ass swept. It's for sure the Nets.
Y'all forgot about the Lakers?
That's
Did
what
we already forget
That's
about
what I
them?
was gonna say.
I mean, dog.
I mean, as a Lakers
Three-
fan,
I mean, no.
Four Hall of Famers.
I think lots of folks had questions about
They
the
didn't
Lakers,
even
though.
make the playoffs.
But
though.
no
This
AD.
Nets made the playoffs in a tougher conference.
I think a
The
lot of us.
West was-
I think a lot of us, even people who are like, I think Russ can work, knew that we had questions if it could work.
We're losing to the fucking
Thunder,
the fucking
Rockets.
the Thunder, the fucking Rockets were cooking our ass. You know what I'm saying?
The Knicks.
The Timberwolves, the Knicks got us out of there one time. You feel me? Like dog.
in New York, right? Damn,
You know what
we
I'm saying?
made that comeback, and then y'all still, yeah.
The Pelicans
It was a lot of
beating
heartbreak.
us.
But AD didn't play 40 games. But that's like Kyrie not playing. So these dudes could at least made the play.
feel-
I mean, but if I told you at the top of the season, AD's going to miss a chunk of the season for injuries. Russ is not going to be good and fit in the system. Bron is going to be ridiculously good as Bron always is. You would say, okay, yeah, that sounds par for the course, right? If I told you Kyrie is going to play 11 games, James Harden is going to turn into fucking Jermichael Green, right? KD is going to get his ass swept in the first round. You wouldn't have believed any of that. You'd have believed all the shit about the Lakers.
I wouldn't have believed the shit about the Lakers either. I just
You would have believed
couldn't-
it.
No.
You would have believed it. We've seen it before.
Yes, I told you. I
with
told
Steve
you I didn't think
Nash
the Lakers would
and
be good. I told you I thought they were going to be good.
But
But I didn't think they're not going to make the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. When you say
though.
not
I'm
good,
saying
it's
all
like
over.
7th seed, 8th seed,
It's a fucking panty.
9th seed, 9.5 seed. 10
Some water in my
seed.
system.
Like at least have like a playing game of some hope. We kept waiting for that moment for it to turn.
They didn't make the play in, my guy.
But that's the shit though. If Bron gets in, anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's the shit. They didn't get in. So like, but it's still the Nets, bro. You got KD, James Harden, and Kyrie, bro.
And Harden said, "Fuck y'all, I'm going to Philly."
You feel me?
To stick it up over there.
Yeah.
I'm tired of sticking it up over here. I'm gonna stick it up over there.
And then they still
what I mean?
got some hoopers back, bro. They got Seth back. They got who else they got back from James Harden? Seth Curry.
They got Seth Curry.
Yeah,
they got old boy who hasn't played in a year.
Drummond.
Simmons. Ben Simmons. We forgot about Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
That man ain't touched some basketball in a year and a
Yeah,
half.
you called Ben Simmons old boy, and I had to really think like, oh damn,
Who was
talking
old boy?
Ben
Ben Simmons.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't played all
He
year.
one of them niggas there. He old boy ass.
Hey, remember the good defense?
Oh, your boy,
Remember that
man.
guy?
He wasn't
You know
shooting.
your boy drove the blue car and
Right,
shit.
God
had the
tier
maximum.
NBA defender. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, man.
All-star, can't do shit though. Anyway, didn't even show up this year at all. Didn't play a single game.
That's wild.
Most surprising NBA team this season. What's the most surprising one? That shocked you how good they were.
Cavs shocked the fuck out of me.
That's
No.
a fact.
The Cavs did.
Yeah, the Cavs.
They are way ahead of schedule, in regards to the rebuild that they're doing there. Fucking Darius. We're gonna have some conversations about Darius next season. I feel like we're gonna have some, top 5 point guard in the league
He
conversations
looked
about that
great
guy.
in them playing games, bro.
Yeah.
There were some times I'm like, damn, do I want to see Darius in the playoffs? Because like he looked too solid, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
not scared.
not scared of nothing, bro. And they said this. I remember when he got drafted, I was talking to Clarkson. Clarkson was like, yo, he's a dog. He's gonna be good. I was sitting right, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, we'll see, bro. Did not lie, bro.
Yeah.
Early this, ahead of schedule too. You feel me? Like I didn't think it was gonna be this good this early, but that Cavs team was really good,
Really
bro.
good.
Really good, bro. And I'm gonna say this too. I know the Suns played good last year. I know they kind of nutted up in the playoffs. I didn't think that Suns team could repeat. I thought it was maybe lightning in the bottle. I didn't think they could repeat. I thought, they had kind of like skated a little bit playing some teams that had hurt players. That Suns team, I didn't know that Suns team was really good. Regular season squad.
Yeah.
Really good in the regular season. Playoffs, it didn't, you know what I'm saying?
It's a Chris Paul team.
You know
man.
what I mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gonna win. They gonna win 75 games and then take an L.
Chris ain't never getting that shit, bro.
Bro, that's
Never.
Bruh.
But
I
like
feel-
Pat Pev said, why everybody so high on CP3? What about me? What about it?
They talking about he deserve. What do you mean deserve? Don't nobody deserve it. You got to earn it, and Chris
That was
might
the
not
funniest.
be good enough.
That was
He's still great. He's just not good enough to get a chip.
That was a funny tweet because Jeremy Lin was like, man, I just want my friend to be happy.
Right.
And Pat Bever's like, what the fuck this motherfucker do to deserve to be happy?
The Pat Bev hater tour was a sight to behold.
That
days of-
field turn was tremendous.
They
dude.
literally had him booked on ESPN, and then that coincided with the Suns getting knocked out.
loved
I mean, it was like phenomenal timing.
Day after.
They knew what was gonna happen. Adam Silver was just like, yo,
Get him in.
make it happen.
Make it happen.
right.
Commence Operation Hater.
Solid. What you
Go
saying
ahead,
about
boy.
him? That's your dream job?
Go
ahead,
That is my
boy.
dream job. If there's a motherfucker who I hated and their demise was televised, please call me up somewhere where I can talk shit the next day about that motherfucker.
Bro,
Please.
get paid for it?
And pay me, fly me out, pay me.
To laugh at your
Right, put me in a nice hotel, fly me out, pay me to come talk shit about a motherfucker I don't like. Oh my God, I am so jealous of Pat Bev. Living my motherfucking dream.
laughing at his fucking ops downfall, nigga.
Yo.
On national television, nigga. Going viral.
But they-
Clowning man.
So we're acting like that's bad for basketball. That was great for basketball because we
was.
all tuned in, we all watched it.
Hell yeah.
Rivalries are
But
great for
even
basketball.
players had to step in. Former guys like, yo, Pat Bev, all right, you crossed the line, dog.
No, you
This is-
wildin', you wildin', you
This is
wildin'.
code breaking
But did he?
hating. You've hated to a level that is code breaking.
But did he?
I mean,
No,
Did he?
whatever. Ain't
I
no
don't think
loving
nothing
this
was-
shit.
I think when I was hearing him say it sounded like facts to me.
Yeah.
As much as I think Chris Paul's a great player.
What do you call him?
shit he
The
said was
workout
real.
code?
He said,
Roll
what?
code. He said, combs in practice?
Oh, that was cold.
That was me.
But I mean, he's older now. Chris Paul, you know what I'm saying? Back when he was
Luka
Spirit.
busted his ass. That's
Bruh.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, ain't too many motherfuckers who can stand in front of Luka,
No, yeah.
but Luka,
Bruh.
oh my God.
Who said it? Was it Green that said, you know what I'm saying? Shit, everybody calling in front of Luka.
Mhm.
It's
Bruh.
Luka. You know, he one of them ones, you feel me?
Yo, and Luka's built like a motherfucking Albanian porter, bro. Like he should be sweeping lobbies and shit, bro. And he's up here dropping 40 bombs on motherfuckers like, yo,
Talking big shit.
40
too.
pieces with
Talking that
extra
shit,
sauce,
too.
talking crazy,
Talking
too. Like,
crazy.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like when he was getting into it with Book in that series, bro, and it was just like hitting the ball away from each other and shit, talking shit. I was just like, yo.
He tried to get into it with Steph, and that's not the light-skinned nigga you need to get
No.
into.
His Negro tendencies, though, he's getting the last Negro Infinity Stone. He's getting one good bottle of like Crystal hot sauce, and then he'll have the last song.
God damn. God damn. All right, man. So last question. What is the one thing about this NBA you would change? What needs to change next season?
We need LeBron in the playoffs.
That's a fact.
This shit has been dry as fuck watching. Like the Celtics Warriors series is entertaining. There's been entertaining playoffs. Shout out to Grizzlies for keeping us somewhat engaged. But it's hard watching playoffs without LeBron James in it. I don't want to do it again.
That's a fact, bro. Let's go back to the old days, bro. And they just made Mike go through everything.
Cheating?
You know what I'm saying?
More cheating?
Yeah, like, yo, just come on, man. Get Tim Donaghy back involved, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He was the only bad apple. Like he didn't have everybody else on. Like they not in the group chat. Like watch me call.
Bro, that man be on DJ Vlad snitching crazy, like on every type of like video.
Part
outlet.
36.
Yo,
yeah, still going.
Still going. He's like, I was with Tony Ayo one time at the Garden. I'm like, yo, what's this? Where are we going with this, my nigga? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, we need a dog back in there. It was cool until like the conference finals.
Yeah.
Then it was like, all right, man, this ain't as fun as we once playing.
But
hopefully this finals is good though.
Yeah, nah, it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good basketball, but you know what I'm saying? But like for pure entertainment value for like the casual fan. Like you want to see the Bronze, the Lucas, the big names.
Yeah. Godzilla versus King Kong. We need that.
You know what I'm
we
saying?
need that back. You know what I'm saying? People say they want parity. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck parity. You know what I'm saying? We want the dogs.
We don't care. We want the good teams to win. We
I
want
don't
the Knicks
care,
back
bro.
in there.
Every big city, LA, New York, Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not Chicago. LA, New York.
I love Chicago.
Shout to Chicago, you know what I'm saying? But you're in the same conference.
Right.
LA, Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like those teams, like, I don't know, man, like free some envelopes, B. Like, you know what I'm saying? Throw a bone to the Lakers, man. Throw a bone to the Knicks. Especially the Knicks, goddammit. We need that shit, bro.
Bro, I don't know if we need to see the Knicks.
Porzingis in DC, bro. I'm about to take a megabus just to slap box with that motherfucker, bro. for shattering my dreams.
We really believed in that dude.
What?
Motherfuckers was talking so
he's
much
the
cash
unicorn.
shit. Y'all was calling him the unicorn.
Bro, because the first couple
he
games,
seemed like it though.
He was looking crazy.
He seemed like it. Before the AC, was it ACL? Yeah, before the ACL.
I'm like, yo, I seen him 7'3" doing fucking sham guards. I was like, nah, it's slow for him. It's gonna be, he's gonna have a good strong 6 months. I was like, yo, they about to send that nigga back to Serbia, bro. Like, it's gonna be quiet for my boy.
Hey, it's 1-0, okay? 1-0. We got 3 more wins. Banner 18 coming back to Boston.
Back to Boston.
We got home court advantage. Jason Tatum played like ass, and we still won. Curry scored 21 in the first, and they lost by 12. I don't do math. I'm not a mathematician. I don't have my degree in mathetology. We always had faith in Celtic Nation. Hey, Warriors a good team. We're a better team.
All right, well, I guess that's the show. You got any other question, anything we need to go through?
No, but I want to say, Warriors fans, your rent's about to be due. You better have a talk with them boys.
Rent's about to be
due.
He's about to up the Draco. Like, you feel me?
Like Miss Cleo said, block me now.
That shit, he's blocked.
Block me now.
Block me now.
You feel me?
He got a 500-round drum for you niggas, man. Come on, stop playing.
All right, that's the show. I'm Jethro Jenkins.
The Kid Mero, baby.
Dragonfly Jones out this bitch.
Josiah Johnson the first.
Peace.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Oh, hello, Buckets. Did you enjoy that video? Well, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go to the channel, check out some of the other videos we have. They're all fantastic. Also, like the video and make sure to comment on it. Anything you want to tell any of us.